Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here. Welcome back to Silksong. There's something I want to check real quick. If I go to the Reaper... Nah, I don't really like that. I've decided that before I can really move on at all, I gotta get my Bellways back. So this is what we're spending this episode doing, even if it takes the entire one. I want to kill this thing, and I'm gonna try going the spell route. Right, I got a parry. I need to use it. And maybe that'll help me out. I also have another idea. Let's see. First... Okay. Ow. That's on me. In this phase, it's not that complicated. Okay, here we go. Whoop, here we go. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do that. Ow, man. The angles that hits you from are just so difficult to predict. No, that didn't work. I timed it wrong. Okay, we'll get them out. Ooh. Ow! Oh, come on! I'm trying to avoid it. What the? That was garbage. Did we enter a third phase? We did. Bell Beast! Did we win? Whoa! We won! Okay, that wasn't that hard. I just had to be slower. Long dormant centipede awoken and enraged by Pharloom's crumbling collapse. A monster in the classic form of tales from youth. Its slaying was done as much by my fierce traveling companion as by myself. Heck yeah. Buddy! Where have you been?
Ada.
I have to do up and Y. Aww, little bell beasts. I don't know why we're doing this, but we're doing this. Well, that went pretty fast. We took that thing down hard. The Beastling Call. Mimic the song of the bell beasts. Summon the beastlings and return together to their mother. I can teleport? Oh, that's awesome! My little guy's coming out of the ground first. I just bat him around, that's pretty funny. Yeah, I forgot, I took this charm with me, or this tool, in case I needed to disable the boss for a bit. Thought maybe that would work. I don't know if it would or not, I didn't even get a chance to try, but... Okay, let's go back to standard, because we're not in dangerous boss time anymore. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Okay, so bells are done. Take us to Bone Bottom. The bell station there is destroyed. So I want to see if it's a thing I can open from inside. I need to re-establish any connections that have been lost. So they just follow now, that's cool. It's probably because wherever they were nesting is no longer safe. Awesome. Okay, we have that back. Okay, so the next stop is technically supposed to be Deep Docks, but I need to go get that last flea. So instead, we are going to go to Bilewater. Because I remember you have to go through the organ to get it. Oh, they're in the cutscene and everything. Right. Defensive. Get me the wreath. Okay. So let's go to the organ. There used to be a cart thingy here. It's gone. Oh, right. Bile water. I don't even know how much worse this place has gotten. I need to get some more shards. I apparently lost all of them in my first battle or two. Okay, so there should be, in here, a path, a secret path through the organ that leads outward. I wonder if the mist is still accessible once you hit Act 3, like, if you haven't already completed it. Odd. This used to be a bench. Okay, so let's see here. What's this again? Oh, right. She spun us to break. Yeah, that was the thing about the evil one. Here we go. Ah, that spikes there. You're free. That should be the last one. So from there, now I need to get to Fleetopia. Ha! Part of me is tempted to walk through Bile Water to get there, just to see if anything's changed. But I hate this place, so we're just... Okay, now you can see the upper portion of that. I guess I could have just teleported here. Let's go to the Putrefied Ducks. The fleas really need to set up their own fast travel. Right, forgot about that. Whoopsie. Ouch. Ow. I'm not fighting stronger variants of those things. Okay. Flea boys! My dear friend Miss Hornet, look at how many of the lost fleas have come. Seems the last few stragglers are now with us. My travels through this land have been far and deep, yet at almost every reach I met the friendly, inquisitive presence of your kind. Your fleas have an uncommon desire for adventure, which I find admirable, even if it's seldom matched by capability. Though I'm long accustomed to traveling alone, following your journey, sharing some part of its progress has been a warm thing. I'm so happy have you made, we fleas. Even as the darkness comes to claim us, we would be honored to bestow one final gift. Treasure from Fleakind's glorious past. May it mark you and Pharloom's final moment as a friend to us all. Decreases the cost of silk skills while health is full. Interesting. Mythical mother flea. Yay! We fleas are all gathered, now the world has loudly marked its ending. As great as our numbers grew, it seems our caravan will be the last. There's only one thing left to do, but the preparations require time. If your travels wind their way back to us, you yourself are welcome to participate. Our flea roaming's ending. Time to rest and celebrate. None of them are much more than you. Raise your flask, drink most heartily with us. Okay, he's still just saying the same stuff. You return, world is ruined, final end comes soon, says Flea Master. Land's gravely wounded, but death need not follow. It's now my task to free this kingdom from its dark fall. Such words are just fancy, nothing left now except to protect what little we have. Those great rumbles from beneath, they have sounds similar to giant beasts. Such beast is much sorrowful, though, I think. Fleas and monsters alike have their troubles. Wonder what happens. Do they all just join in and start singing and yowling if I start playing? Okay, so he said they need some time. I'm gonna go outside of this place and then come right back, because things have just gotten much darker. What in the world was that? Okay, the color has returned. I rested on a bench. Maybe that's enough time? Possibly. Okay, I guess I gotta go do some other stuff then. That's awesome. Okay, so we've now done that. Let's see here. Fleetopia we'll come back to. I know that the last pale oil is connected to them, but that's all that I really know about it. What was that again? Right, that thing. Okay, let's go to the far field. Because I gave us something to that ant. Get rid of that. Give me my long claw back. There we are. Radial sharp bone used by skilled hunters to take down dangerous prey. So it's a double one. It probably hits harder. Might be faster. I'll replace my chakram with it. We'll see how it works. Yeah, looks like it. Probably bigger hitbox. Maybe hits harder. Alright. Get us down to the deep docks. We gotta go talk to Forge Daughter. Now that we cleaned the clock of the monster. Thank goodness. I was really worried that was going to keep on being a constant issue, but it's gone now. Oh. Forged Auto, these black quakes that now rack your lands, I'm seeking to see them quelled at their source, below the lakes of flame. You wish to descend so deep, Pointy Bug? It is true these docks possess a craft capable. Alas, we ourselves cannot help. Whether Pharloom's health or fall, our charge ties us to this forge always. Below there's the bug to ask, and if our fate is as dire as your actions suggest, we're sure he's only needing of some quick convincing. Below? Over here? I have need to head below the Lake of Flames. There's a diving bell at the base of the structure that seemed fit for the task. I require it opened. As one of few upon the docks with mind still sound, what role must fall to you? Can't you see I'm busy? Ain't got time for naught else while the shoveling needs doing. Choose to aid me now or all your efforts will soon be wasted. The kingdom crumbles, its collapse is inevitable. If you wish for your work and your life to continue, you must help me now. So it's gotten that bad, I guess if that's how it is, I'll be your bug. Meet me below at the diving bell, we'll see if I can get you ready for the drop. So there's something else I wanted to check. I remember when I was exploring the depths of the deep docks. There was, what even was it? It was like a crate, one of those carts. It was like one of the push carts full of the volatile magma rock things. And no thank you. Okay, you can open this from this side. I forgot to check that at the end of when I explored this place the first time. Was it down here? I can't remember where it was. Ouch. But I'm thinking it might be a Materium entry. Like a bunch of the explosive lava rocks. Ow. Ow! I don't think this is the place. Ugh, great. That's just what I needed. Was for these things to be tougher. Okay. Yeah, that was not the way. That was just pain for no reason. Okay, well, I want to find that thing before we move on, then. Honestly, it might be a part of whatever I need to do to get the bell working, assuming it needs something to get it working. I really don't know. I feel like... Yeah, no, that's a memory locket. I went down there already. I feel like I remember it being a lot of work to get it, and it seemed sort of unnecessary. But who knows? Maybe by examining it, if it did get added to the Materium, that's what did it, was examining it in the first place. Either way, I want to go back to see if I can find it. Wonder if bosses like these guys are much harder if you come back here now, if you hadn't already beaten them. This is it. Ooh, that doesn't seem good. Ow. Oh, miss, how's all this then? A lot of dials to be tracking, but at least the controls seem in good order. From here I can guide your bell down best as any bug. Then you've no prior experience with this type of transport? No one does. That's them's who used to dive are all long dead, or cursed to half-life. There ain't no bug left alive who's been brave or stupid enough to try, till now at least. It'll work at best as I can. I'll work at best as I can. Can't do much more, I'm afraid. At least the forge into these docks are built to last. Now he's only got to pray they hold for you. Here's the key that'll see inside its metal belly. Pop in there once you're feeling good and ready. In the meantime, I'll get to seeing things set up here. Yeah, no, the thing, it probably is a Materium entry. It just added in because I had it, you know, a while back. Small worker's key unlocks the door to the living bell in deep docks. Living bell? Did I read that wrong? Diving bell. Why in the world did I say living? I like how keys just destroy locks. Wish to depart? Please ready the bell for travel. Sure thing, sit on the bench and I'll send you down. That would be kind of warm. I don't know, well... Hornet got affected by the cold, so I'd assume she feels the warmth, and that probably isn't very comfortable either. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is that the lava, or is that the void? It's just game over. It's like, yeah, that's the end of it. Sucks to be you. Well, that does mean the bell is gone, though. Is take, overwhelm, retrieve, possible. That's what I'm kind of getting out of that. Okay, well, the bell is still here, and it's not flooded with lava. If you can hear me, there's been an accident during the descent. In this broken state, the bell's unfit for travel. Retrieve it if you may. I shall not return within. Where am I? Oh, no clue. No clue even now? Yeah. What's our objective? Reach the source, the black threads within the abyss. So is an abyss? Is the abyss not a region of Hallownest? It's a region of the world? Oh, it's the crawler guys. Are they worse? Are they stronger? Doesn't look like it. Shell-plated worm found only in the deepest depths. Seem to survive despite consuming no food or liquid. I'm gonna need those. Tiny, empty creature, barely a bug, swallows its prey whole and sucks their nutrients until nothing remains. So they're leeches, is what they are. Ah. You know, I had heard about that. I know someone who lived in Australia for quite a while. And he talked about the leeches there. They do this thing where when it rains, apparently, they come out on land and then just stand straight up, waiting for people to step close enough for them to grab the legs. Which is just so absolutely horrifying. And yet, very on brand for, you know, what I expect from leeches. Ah! Okay. There's a big one. Still moving around. Ah! Hey, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, it's a mother of them. And yeah, shockingly, ow! Its attacks, sparring that one, only seem to hit for one part. Never mind. Guys, get him. Oh, dang it. I mistimed one move. Got me killed. Enormous tubular beast uniquely suited to living close to the void below. Oh yeah, I destroyed a couple more of those on my way up to the Bell Beast area. Interesting. Ow! Looks like that one charged right into the ground. Stinking beasts. Oh, dang it. Yep, you can run them right into the spikes. That's good to know. Ow! I messed up. Get off of me. Okay, is that all of them? Is there any left around here? I could use like one more. I don't even know what's below me anymore, if anything. Oh, I see. Okay, well, a couple of those get the job done. This one disturbs me. There's something in its simplicity. Do I almost feel fear? You probably should. They're literally horrifying. Gets a reaction out of all the voidy tendrils. That looks like it's weaver make. We may be right below a weaver nest, or within one. Then again, I'm pretty sure whoever worked with the Abyss all the time, whatever society did that we never really learned about, they're older than the weavers. Whew. There's our egg. Black stone egg formed before the birth of Pharloom. A relic from the ancient past, highly prized. Yep, I think that's the last relic in the game. Whoa! Didn't know those things got big, because I didn't know they grew at all. Bulky worm at the deepest depths lives in tight crevices and uses its weighty body to batter. To batter what? Ow. Okay, not getting back out. Alright. Voidiness. Ah! Erase our fear, eliminate our desire to suffer no more, void cleanse us. That sounds like the Bell Hermit, which we now know to be one of the Snail Shaman. When he was talking about me cutting down everyone in Bellheart, he said you bring fear and turmoil and pain back into their lives. How dare you? What gives you the right? Okay, Biggins, stay dead. I was going to farm him up right here if he didn't, just in case, but whatever. That's what it sounds like, though. Whoa! Oh, my word. It gave me an actual heart attack. I'm literally dying right now. Literally, not figuratively. Terrifying. Okay, that's nice. We like benches. Is this a map? A rune depicting the Abyss. Yes. So the Weavers were here, though. That's what that means. No idea how it connects to anything else yet. Made a whole area out of the abyss, though. It was more of a footnote in Hollow Knight. Fascinating, but not much to do there. That looks very familiar. Here you lie, monarch, sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. Would you let your hands be choked black to protect just your lands? Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It's oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. Cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength. I've won. She can thrash and waste, and no pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice and let it all come down. I will not. I've already stood the sentinel for one dying land. That role I will never play again. While I live and possess the strength to resist, this kingdom and the bugs within it shall not fall. What a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Pharloom and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you'll be vainly swinging your blade.
That's fine.
There may still be a way to prevent this fate. I will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. Those snails share some fault in the snare, their callous use of the void, they shall help me now to seek its counter. I will return, child, when I bear the strength to dive below, and cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. Looks like she's been a bit assimilated by the void, too. Well, Hornet is not like the Knight. She can't actually survive in the void on her own, and I guess that's what she's saying. But I'm assuming this is not going to be a rehash of the first game, where you have to assimilate the void. It's going to be, how can I ward myself against it? Because it should always, if we're being consistent here at least, always be very dangerous to Hornet and other living beings. Terrible place to have those, given that most of them just fell down into the nothingness. Like the music, though, if you even call that music. The sound effects. The deep horn call thingy. Spooky. But very cool sounding. Alright. Wait a minute. No, nothing there. Okay. Ow. Okay. I wasn't sure, that was more of a test, if you could actually just repel them with a strike. Another weaver nest. Or just a door. Nope, this is an actual one. This one is given a Hebrew name. Is there a boss down here? Oh, I should have stayed up there, huh? Dang it. A rune scroll depicting void given form. Yep, lashing fragments of pure darkness shaped into sharpened tentacles. That void will claim all things, in the barbed forms it chooses, its nature can be seen clear. What's the other way? Nothing good. Ow! Okay, so that's a trap. Great. Oh. This one's not going to give up easily, is it? We who remain avoided long by our strength, reclaim the future. Yep, yep. A new ability? Silksong. Hold down and left trigger. Fling the needle upwards and launch to tremendous heights. Silk will be expended. Strike enemies to replenish silk. Interesting. Whoop. Nope, no, no. I see. That's going to be handy going forward. Why down, though? That's so weird. Feels bizarre to do. Farsight. Retracted Weaver surveillance instrument. Once assembled, the device will allow observation over vast differences. It can be assembled in a home. Interesting. That sounds fascinating. Like, it sounds like it's just a telescope, but everything's underground with a bunch of cave walls in between, so I don't think it's just a telescope. Ah. Hey, yeah, more. Gimme. Okay. Great. Just what I need, another 2 of those things. Oh yeah, I already killed all of them. I kind of want to farm up the kills, though, for the remaining creatures. Yeah, like you. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll go back here. Rest. Also, I'm curious. Okay. I think it just doesn't work underground. Whoop! Wrong button. Alright, just one more you. And then we're all good here. Too bad I don't have a side version of the throw. That'd be pretty helpful. I mean, I do, but it's a short range one. It'd be nice, though, to just be able to go straight across here. Well, that'll be convenient for travel, but I don't know if it really has any helpful practical application for the world as I've explored it yet. That probably lets me get to something very important. Ouch. Alright. So that's him. These ones grow large, and I've never observed them eating or sleeping. They seem such simple bugs, but I suspect they are not truly our cousins. 7 more of the small ones, and then 1 of the big ones. Sorry. There's There's one. Here. We're gonna do this, farm up a little soul in the process, or a little silk. But I counted, right? Yeah. I at least want enough for a heal. Ow, that's why. A creature long familiar to me. I suspect no matter how far I travel, if I descend deep enough, they will always be there. Yep. That's basically what I'm getting out of this. Oh boy. Stop doing that. Amazingly, the creature carries the void's black liquid in its stomach, violently spraying it forth if threatened. Yes, it do. Okay, that's the last thing we gotta fight down here, as far as I know. Ow. Oh, interesting. You can get under it, you're pretty safe. At least for the spray. Unfortunately, getting under it is a lot easier said than done. Ow! Wee! Wee! Alright, well now the question's gotta be asked. How is this gonna work? Oh, he did get the bell back up. Is this not just lava? Apparently not. We have got more of a journey ahead of us. Ah! Dang it. Got a pogo, Hornet. No! Come on! Why is it doing that? Well, that's not the button I'm clicking. Ah! Dang it, I got enough to heal and it was pointless. Not sure which way to go. We're gonna go this way first, though. Shortcut. In silence your voice, in darkness your form, we hire who see you seeking, our shells yearn for your embrace. Dang it. What happens if that hits spikes? Does it just rip me apart? Up we go! Odd music. I still have my fire protection charm or tool on. Whew. Oh boy. That doesn't seem good. Oh, I see. This entire place caving in or something? Or something coming for me? Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's a problem. Oh! How do you... Where do you go? Oh, great. My guys are screwing me over. Dang it. Can I get rid of them? This is really bad. I only... Oh my word! Stop it! Just go away! I'm trying to see if I can dismantle them if I get all the way to the bottom. No, I cannot. I'm gonna die to these things. There's no point in even trying. I'm trying not to get angry, but that pisses me off so much. Get these stupid things off of me if they're just gonna destroy me so, like they're so helpful for certain boss fights, but the fact that if you just have them with you, there's no way to get rid of them. And they will just spell certain doom in certain situations like that. Seriously, what in the world? Of course. Whew. Oh. Wrong one. Oh my word. No! Dang it. Oh no. Oh my word. Oh boy. Well, I wonder what caused that. I don't even know where I am now. Somehow. Oh, yes I do. Apparently. Okay, let me go back to the bell. Return to the snail shamans in the ruined chapel. I probably would have enjoyed that a lot more if that whole first thing hadn't happened. Like, that killed the enjoyment so much, because I'd already been through most of it. It wasn't like hair-raising at the end. It was just, yeah, let's do this thing that should have already been done. Bella's still here. Although I see you survived somehow, thought that drop must have been... Thought that drop must have been your end. It was not. I survived the fall and managed a treacherous return. For the diving bell's failure, the risks were clear to me. The fault lies not with you. As you say, the bell's old. Time has a way of breaking things even as fine-forged as this. And you can see here, for its failure, I'd already been working at improving the design. Ended up being a useful test. Good, that return path is now closed to me, and your bell may still be needed if I choose to descend again. Again? Well, if you're game enough to try a second time, once this new shield shell is fitted, it'll surely withstand the drop. Surely. Okay. Well, let's go get back to our, our friendo, and leave this place. I'm going to Bellheart first. I want to go to my home and build my Farsight, see what that does. Because it sounds cool. That's where I want to go? No. Wish that didn't take so long every time. Ow. Did not expect to see one of these here. I don't know if those stay gone once destroyed. Probably not. Figure there's no harm in trying, though. Okay. I don't know if there's going to be anything worth buying anymore. But if there isn't, I can always turn my rosaries into shell shards. I saw when I was looking through the courier quests, there's a quest to go to somewhere called the Survivor Camp. I should check that. Not because I intend to actually deliver to them effectively, But, because I want to know where that is, what that's talking about. Which survivors? Who are they and where are they? Also, I need to go find Pavo, but that's pointless till I get the pale oil anyway. No, none shall leave these walls. All are still welcome. Better bugs together here at the end of it all. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. The Pinstress of Blasted Steppes. If the world is truly ending, I would test my pin in combat one last time. Come to my home at Border's Edge and accept my challenge. Alright, so that's a boss there. I'm assuming. Mushka of Fleetopia. As was warned long ago, the black times have come. There's one last act to perform. Meet us at what was once called Fleetopia. What was once called? A distressed bug was heard calling for help near the bellway atop the great sandy steps. Will no one come to the sad wretch's aid? And dark hearts. Ooh, mask shard. Such horror upon the roads, those black mounds formed of husks and bugs corrupting everything around. If only someone would cut them down and grant the poor souls their rest. How many? 12. So there's 12 of them total, maybe? How do I find those things, though, if all else fails? Okay, and then let's see. This place is ringing a lot. Survivor's camp. Where is this? It's not worth a lot, so it might not... Maybe it's not that far. A new destination, this. Desperate these supplies are asked. Delivering for them, escaped from the crumbled camp beside the bone. Those few still living. Hurting and hungry they must be. Oh, in the former flea place. I probably should get these to them. I might do that before I'm done here. Smell something. Yep, take it. This fits my collection well. 600 for it. An artifact almost impossibly old, marked inside with many fine etchings. Most are indecipherable. No will, no self, shade. So many relics safely piled up, nice and safe. I've done so well to gather it all. If your collection pleases you, some acknowledgement of my own contribution to its growth is not undue. Is it gratitude you seek? I'll allow you to keep viewing my collection. That's gratitude enough for what little you've given me. In fairness, we don't know what exactly that thing has collected itself. I turned my bell blue. I don't know if there's a way to change that. Interesting. Constructed the far site. The state of the world can be sensed. Okay. Completion quantities. Interesting, interesting. 93%. I've done a lot. Wow, there's still quite a few unencountered, though. Which ones aren't complete? Wait a minute. Oh, right. The, Oh, now I can see them all. Those. Void stuff, bunch of stuff unknown there. One thing over here. I know you can refight a bunch of bosses, almost like the Dream Warrior variant, so that Trobio is probably that. And I know that the Coral Tower thingy is a thing that you can do. You can, like, go into the dream the same way, so there might be some more of that stuff here. Maybe some more things over in the forest, although they could be part of Bells. New crows, maybe? Yeah, I mean, I'd assume this is where the maggot stuff starts. Or the roaches and stuff. Maybe new ants. One new thing here. That's right after them, right before them, so I'd have to check both of those spots. Okay. Well, that gives us some direction on where we should go. Cool, cool. So yeah, before we end this then, I'm gonna head down to the survivor camp and hopefully not die in the process. Hopefully not get it destroyed. I'm just gonna have to be really careful. This probably is not the safest way, I gotta be honest. Particularly because I don't know it that well. But also because the bell bugs that are in here are gnarly sometimes. Fortunately, they don't seem to be too badly corrupted. The infected marrow. Ah! Determined to stop me now. Oh, I see. Silken shells corrupted. That void seeks now to claim this land whole. These poor shells are only the beginning. Whoop. Uh-oh. Go, go, go. Through here. Okay, so now we just gotta bypass this entire section. Should not have aggroed him. That was pointless. Kill them all they're weak before the void has a chance to claim them and use them against me. Hi. This, of course you'd be the one to survive through all this, capable as you seem and all. It's a sad thing, but I can't say most folk down here have fared so fortunate. Once a fine camp below ain't no longer safe for any bug, all crushed and consumed. Nowhere safe, but I'm glad you few remain. No, I shall work to fix this as best as I'm able. Calming our raging world, that's a lofty goal. I'm not thinking any one bug would be able to stop these happenings, but it's heartening knowing you still got fire enough to feel different. Rest here with us as long as you like. Little company's about the best thing we few are wishing for now. Our wish answered, even in a moment so dark, you've proved quite the savior. You've certainly earned the appreciation of this whole sorry lot. Can't be leaving without some reward. Take these beads. Rosaries ain't proving much use to us anymore. Hopefully you and all your journeying can still put them to use. He's the only one singing. Okay, what was that noise that I heard up here, though? Was that just one of these things getting corrupted? Probably. Whoa, it did not move back at all. Okay. So I think I'm going to end this one here. We have now filled out all of the void ones that we had there. I got to go back and speak to them, but I might run around and do some side quests first. So, well, maybe not. Maybe I'll go talk to them first, given that they might give me the thing that lets me go into dream places. And then I can go do the other boss fights I'm missing. So there's the Abyss, always at the bottom of the world, because, you know, where else would it be? Okay, so we gotta go to Fleetopia. I might do that one. I may go there, specifically just because I really want to get my reward, my pale oil. And I'm pretty sure that's where you get it. And then I can go back here, find Pliny, and help him out. From that point on, you know, then we can figure out what else to do. But I might go down to Bone Bottom first and meet them. It's not very far away. But that is going to be it for this one. If you haven't yet, please check the link in the description for my book. If you like the look of it, give it a read. And if you like the read, give it a positive review. Otherwise, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.